You are welcome to another session of Sam's Economics tutorials, and in today's video we are going to be calculating the equilibrium national income in a frugal economy using the output and expenditure method. Given the consumption function C to be equal to 100 plus 0.8 YD, that is the disposable income, and investment I to be equal to 60 million in a frugal economy. A. Calculate the equilibrium national income using output and expenditure method. And secondly, calculate the value of disposable income. And lastly, to calculate the marginal propensity to consume. So solution. So we have consumption has been given as C to be equal to 100 plus 0.8 YD. Consumption has been given as C to be equal to 100 plus 0.8 YG, and the investment to be equal to 60 million. And investment to be equal to 60 million. A. Income is always denoted as Y. So equilibrium income in this frugal economy where there are no taxes is equal to C plus I, and the C has been given as 100 plus 0.8 YD, and the I has been given as 60 million. Here 100 represent autonomous consumption, that is consumption that does not depend on the level of income, and this 0.8 represent the part of consumption that depends on income. So we are going to have our Y to be equal to 100 plus 0.8 YG plus 60 million. From here, we know that when taxes are not given, disposable income takes the value of income. So our YD is equal to Y. So here we will take out this D to show that income is equal to expenditure. So we are going to have Y to be equal to 100 plus 0.8Y plus 60. So from here we can collect like terms. We are going to have Y minus 0.08Y to be equal to 100 plus 60. So we are going to have 1. We know that the coefficient of any variable is equal to 1 when it has no coefficient. So we have 1 here minus 0.8. So 1 minus 0.8, we are going to have 0.2y to be equal to, when we add 100 plus 60, we are going to have 160. That is, figures are in millions. We are going to have 160. Dividing both sides by 0.2, we are going to have 0.2. We are going to have 800 million. This is a value for equilibrium national income using the output and expenditure method. And secondly, we were asked to calculate the value of disposable income. Since there are no taxes and we know that it's a frugal economy, we say YG is equal to income. That is, income is equal to expenditure in this type of economy. So we are going to have our disposable income B to be equal to 800 million. Remember that all figures are in millions. And lastly, our C, that is a marginal propensity to consume. C, that's our MPC, is equal to, from the consumption function, we can now look for a marginal propensity to consume, which is the ability to change our consumption as a result of change in income. So from here, a marginal propensity was 0.8 pound. So the disposable income was given as, which shows that for every amount of disposable income, 0.8 0.8 of that proportion is consumed, and we can further calculate this value as 0.8 into, since we had a disposable income as 800 million, so we can now multiply this by, are going to have a MPC, that's a marginal propensity to consume, to be equal to 640 million. This shows that for every 800 million, the economy is able to consume 640 million. So a marginal propensity to consume was 0.8, that is 0.8 of any amount. So this is a video, so you can subscribe and watch our full videos on my YouTube channel, Sam's Economics Tutorials, and see you in our next video.